Okay, I have returned. Yeah, I think that'll help too. Run administrator, yes. And, play. Okay. I'm hoping that helps. Oh! It did! It did help! Now you can see my stream. Thank you, thank you! Thank you for the welcome back. Twitch drop. Details. What is that, Twitch drop? Go to a participating live channel. Drop inventory. Oh, let's drop. Okay, alright. So that should be... Oh, good. That should be good. Is the sound good for everybody? Can everybody hear anything? Really good. You don't see drops on your... Let me make sure that I am in on this. It says that I'm connected. Connection required. Video producer, creator dashboard. Just making sure that I am in on this. Awards. Okay, do I need to get in on awards? The same campaign is banned from the support panel, but purchase made in channel or let's go for reward. How do I... Channel points, emotes, drops, rewards. Is it drops? Okay, this may be at Genshin. Okay, Star Rail. Here we go. About this drop. Enabled. No, I'm enabled. Stream manager. I'm sure that stream category is set to Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I mean, it is set to Honkai Star Rail. I'm sure of that. I even copy and pasted it, so... Yep, Honkai Star Rail, so yeah. Okay. Okay, it should be on. We should have rewards on. So anybody who watches will have rewards. Hi, TJ! How are ya? I started Honkai. Thank you, Draco! Thank you, darling. Thank you for hip pats. Okay, we should be all good. We should be all set, so let's start this. I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit, because this is a little loud on my end. Thank you so much! Thank you, Thank you for the follow. Where the hell is my phone? Oh, my phone is right here. My phone is on my booba. Alright. Live stream manager. That's right, my darlings. And it is flashing up for me that Twitch drops are enabled. So you guys should be 100% set. Let me throw this down here. Do this. Why would it not be? Holy shit. Guys. This is my last amoxicillin that I have to take for my infection. Yay! I should be all good now. No more sick Mithra. Only snuggle Mithra. Okay. Into the safe zone. Alright. Let's go ahead and dispatch. We're not doing those paths. Well, we are doing those, so we're gonna claim that. We're gonna claim that and dispatch. And we're gonna claim that and dispatch. And then we need money. We need money bad. No, Zilla! Okay. Well, we're gonna do Adorable Fox Girl and Branya. Because Branya is phenomenal. So... yeah, we need more money. We need lots of money. Money. Wait. Heyo! Hi, Rezio. How are you, love? Sa, how are you? Shinbei's adorable. Akashic record? Oh, I got plenty of Akashic records. Dispatch assignment login. We do that. A daily mission. Beat a total of 20 enemies. We'll get that done. Level up any relic. One time. Complete Simulated Universe. You know what? We haven't done Simulated Universe yet today. Let's do Simulated Universe. Simulated Universe. It's delightful and snuggly. So... I think we have actually beaten every single... We haven't done this. Oof. So we're gonna need lightning. Branya for wind. And... TJ! Thank you so much, love!
For the cute emojis.
Aww. Well, thank you, cutie. Nice dude. Oh, we're gonna go Zila. Zila. Thank you for the follow! So that... I mean, imaginary should... I don't know. There's fire. I don't really have an imaginary. The only one that I have is you. Oh, I think I was working on her. Okay, we're gonna take a break from Simulated to try and level up Yukong a little bit. Can I finish everything in here? I got that. Yep. Societal happenings. Oh, okay. Pot of scoops. Shop postings. Clear, Calyx, Golden, Bud of Memories 1, Time of Dreams, Edge. Sure. Let's try this. See what pops up. Alright. So, lightning, wind, and physical. Lightning. Yeah, we're switching those around. Yes. Lightning, Kafka, wind, and we'll put in the baseballer. And let's give this a start. A wild Voltorb has appeared! Explosion! Start challenge. Yum, 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 yum.
May as well kill them all.
May as well. Oh, yeah. Option sound. Alright.
There's always a weakness.
There's always a weakness.
Let me tend your wounds.
Let me tend your wounds.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken. Pow!
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye.
Time to say bye. Boom, baby.
You'll pay for that. This battle is
Good
unavoidable.
times. Time to say bye.
Time to say bye. Boom. It's just Kafka and Branya just leading the team.
There's always a weakness.
You know what? Let's start charging up another of your ultimate love. Pow! The Galactic Baseballer!
There's always a weakness.
Pow!
Let's make it quick.
Well, that was easy. Alright. Nope, we're not doing it again. We've gotten that one. And the next one... we need to do this one. Alright, what is this? Lightning, physical... Ooh, and ice. Alright. So we're gonna go... Jinglu. When will we see Mithra make a guest appearance in this game? Honestly, I am totally down if they ever want to do that.
Unworthy.
There's always a weakness.
I would love for them to do that for me.
Relax.
They got a turn! Blasphemy! Let's go, baby!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yeah, sure. And then we'll lead it
All
off
will be
with...
revealed in lunar flame.
In lunar flame.
Ready for dinner.
Alright, let's do this.
Nowhere to run.
And that.
May as well kill them all.
Tedious.
Stand still.
Bang! Skadoom! Looter flame?
Battle is unavoidable.
Looter flame? What do you mean, looter flame?
There's always a weakness.
Relax.
Oh, and lunar flame. I get it. Yeah, it hit me. My brain was not actively thinking, and it immediately was like, what? Whatever do you mean? Yay! Yes, I still play the hell out of this game. To this day, it's something that I still play. And, I absolutely adore it. Storyline-wise and everything, is phenomenal to me. I really do enjoy this game. Well, we don't have to do a simulated universe, but we probably still will. Alright. Job postings, my darlings. Oh, T-Rex. Teleport. Oh no, it goes up. We have to go up. Hello. Alright, so lightning, fire, wind. Alright, we can do that. Himiko! Lightning, fire, wind. Yeah, I have not done the event yet. I finished the storyline, I think either yesterday or the day before that. No! What are you doing? Okay.
Just in time.
You won't get away.
You won't get
Enter
away.
the storm.
You know what? We should have done this first anyway.
Crush them.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? It has begun. No, we're just gonna cue
Stand
it.
still.
Let me tend your wounds.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you scan.
Burn it to the ground, my loves.
And I'm no exception. Say bye to breathing.
You will not burn me, little dinosaur. But I do love the sound of it, like the noise that the T-Rex makes when it sees you is adorable. The boss fight was pretty crazy, but the fact that you had Black Swan's ability did help out for me. I think I got down to, because I didn't have the right people in the fights.
You'll pay
I
for
got
this.
down to just having Bailu, and Bailu was just healing herself while no, we're good. Bailu was healing herself. Yeah, the adorable. I'm gonna. Oh, it may actually cost me a little bit of stuff. Well, we'll see if we can't find a regular one. But when these adorable little dinosaur chefs, whenever they pop up, their noise is and it's adorable. I love them. They are probably one of my favorite monsters to find in the wild. I don't think I've been up here. I don't know. Well, if I'm collecting stickers, then yeah. Oh, I have Firefly. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but oh, that's all I have to say. Oh, okay. I have been up here though. She can support Kafka because due to the yeah, the Kafka and Black Swan, I have not really messed with her that much. In fact, I don't even think I've leveled her. No, I haven't even leveled her yet. But I know she is phenomenal with Kafka. And I do have plans to level her. I just have not done so yet.
I recall
There,
some
now I put in a little
enchanting
effort
moments.
towards her. There you go. Ascend! Ascension! Yeah, there we go. That's when I have to actually start working at her. But when you do ascend, you get a Star Rail Pass, and I'm pretty sure I get one there and one there. Yep. I was using Black Swan a lot because she's very good for my team. Black Swan is phenomenal. I want to, I think the only problem that I have is that I have to level this one up once. I have to get her traces because she is not traced up yet. I've been spending time doing traces for a lot of people. It just costs so much money to get traces. I haven't gotten Clara up yet. Lynx I've gotten, and Natasha I've gotten. March I'm still working on because she's going to be my provider, and Yukong is one that I really need to work on. I did not get Ho-Ho, though, and I really want her. So when her banner comes up again, I'm rolling for her. I really do want to get her, though. That being said, we did finish this. Clear. Yeah, we'll clear this. Let's see. Heavenly Melody. Harmony characters. Okay. And What was it? Electric and ice. Okay. And I think... Oh, it's just pop-ups. Okay, yeah. I'm good. Download Honkai Star Rail and dive into dream-woven wonders. Create your player and reach Trailblazer level 4 and 8 to support this stream. Use code 6B976L2STURF to receive in-game rewards. Perv! How are you, love?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Unworthy.
Alright. I will, after this fight, I will get to the talking points since it is midstream. And we will discuss that.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Bang! Oh, angry! Angry TV. Angry TV! Sometimes the TV's a little angry.
Stand down.
Oh, I have to waste it on her. Aww.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
In lunar flame.
Blade fodder.
You'll pay for this.
Blade father.
Stand still.
Bang! Skadoom. And electrified.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
College library, take a break. Saw your stream, so I'm here for a bit. Moderately. Thank you, honey. I appreciate the head pat. So, what are you studying in,
There's always a way.
I take it college? Yeah, college.
Relax.
I saw that you said you were in school, but I didn't see that, well, I may have read it as you were in school, and didn't see the college thing.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Bye, Lou, honey. Why don't you heal us a little bit?
Assistance is timely.
Greatly appreciate it. What's in your prescription? Murder.
Say bye to breathing. Tedious.
There's always a
Tedious. There's
Stand
always a
We've entered the
weakness.
storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
My king! Hi, darling.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Biology 101 and Programming 103. Similar language, but that's probably something I won't ever use again. Yeah, that's fair. I meant, what are you, not the classes you're taking right this second, but what degree are you going for? Do you know yet? Or, since you're in 101 classes and 100 classes, you're probably just starting out. Are you a freshman or a sophomore or something?
Cutting the net. May as well kill them all.
Bang!
Didn't hurt. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Draco, thank you for hip pats. Associate of Science in Computers? Okay. We'll graduate this semester. I wish you the best of luck, honey! I really do. I have 2 degrees. I have a Bachelor's of Science and a Bachelor of Arts in English and Biology. I started out, in,
Blade fodder.
what do you call it?
This battle is unavoidable.
I can't remember the name of it, but The Bachelor in Science is for, it was started out as marine biology, but I noticed that there were no, jobs, available in marine biology. There just weren't, unfortunately. So I switched it up to a basic biology degree, and, just graduated with, the biology, and bachelor's in biology. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed college. It was a lot better than high school. It was a ton better than high school. I was not a fan of... Oh, is this a new week? 5 days. No, it's been around. Huh, okay. But, job postings. Claim. And we'll do a cabins of corrosion. You get to meet all sorts of peeps in college. I agree. You really do. It's a lot of fun. And we need electric is good. Wind is good. And we're gonna go with fire because it is the chef. So we're gonna go... yeah. Emika.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. This
Good
battle is
times.
unavoidable.
Time to say bye.
But I got the honor of actually going to Oxford University, and it was a lot of fun. I highly recommend anybody who is of the intellectual
May as well kill 'em all.
pursuit definitely try out college, see how you like it.
Didn't hurt.
Mustn't fall.
Are you gonna take down my Kafka? No,
Lend me your strength.
good. 'Cause I don't want her to go down.
You're too good today.
Assistance is timely.
Excellent.
Perhaps you
Yay! Burn it to the ground.
And I know except Shea breathing.
Let's go for...
Good times.
There we
Time
go.
to say bye.
I was waiting for that to kick up.
Boom.
Yeah, I totally am. It's one of those achievements in my life that I'm very proud
To
of,
guard and defend.
and
Let me tend your wounds.
I'm happy that
You won't get away.
I could do that, and I could experience college, because it is a whole lot of fun.
This battle is
It's very hard work,
Stand
absolutely hard work. Many a night I stayed up worrying about
You won't get away.
final exams, trying to get term papers in, when it's like, oh, you have to get it in by 11:59, p.m. And I'm like, that's in like 5 minutes. So I feel you. It's a crazy one. Increased damage dealt by enemies with debuff by crit rate by 4% wear, 8%, 12% increased debuff at wear inflicts a debuff on enemy targets. That's actually not bad. That's really good whenever... What are these? Increased break effect. Oh, it's break effect. Where user ultimate ally, all allies break effects increases. Oh, that's not bad at all either. I have food, so y'all are gonna have to deal with me munching. That's why I was like late for like 3 minutes. Oh? Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm trying to ask a question at the same time. Eat fries, so I apologize. What sport did you go in for, honey? Out of curiosity. Because I know that there's like rugby and... I didn't have a scholarship. Well, I did have a scholarship, but it didn't help out as much as I wanted. And, I have student loans out the butt! Oh. Dream Chaser, this is such a mess. You originally thought this trip was all about having fun without any goals or purpose. But who would have thought the story shifted in this direction? The IPC's sweet-talking and devious representative proposes a deal with you, but you don't even know what chips you are currently holding. Tell you, are you a gambler? I think it's tell me, are you a gambler? This is a Chinese game. And there's a little... It's not much, but there is some loss in translation things that happen. But thankfully they're very few and minimum. I never believe in fate, as long as it's not too risky. I love games of chance. Offered you a deal. Okay. Oh, sometimes it's not up to you whether you will join a game. Interesting. Ah, yes. Picture. More picture. More picture. Oh yeah, I found him. He was a little butt, but I found him. That's it? Oh man, I don't have much for this one. I think yeah, I got that one. Yeah, we're all good. So 11, I have to find more of 11. Interesting. Alright. And with this, I should be done. I've got a little fuel. Shadow! Hi, darling! How are you? I hope you're doing wonderful. Go to the Forgotten Halls. Chaos Resurgent?
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Why, yes I do. Oh, it's a new one. Okay. Or no, it's old ones. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Okay, we need links. No, we're gonna get... It's level 80, so we need our top stuff. We'll do Kafka, and then that for heals. Fire. No lightning, but... Couldn't we have... I guess we can do that. I don't think I can fight this one and win, but let's see. Question mark? Oh, no. This is the stupid deer. I don't think I can fight this deer. We're gonna try.
Up for a scrap?
But... yeah, let's give it a shot.
Does that hurt?
Oh, thank you for watching! Thank you, Stream Elements. Let's see. But I looked for college that had a wrestling program around me. It was just my state college, and by the time I got ready to submit an application for my scholarship, they already gave it to me to someone else, so I finished high
try
school.
something else.
Okay. Well.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Maybe you can find one that is not indicative of your college, but is something that you can... Are we just killing these things? What is happening?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I think something bit me. To travel.
Okay. Yay! Pills!
More enemies.
Relax.
I don't know what's happening and why we're having to kill so many of these. I thought there was supposed to
Can I
be
have fun this time?
like
Stand still.
something specifically for this.
Don't mess with me.
I'm going to get a coaching license so I can coach Pee Wee wrestling. Oh, that's cool! I didn't know there was such thing as Pee Wee
More
wrestling.
enemies.
When I was in high school,
Among the sea of butterflies.
oh god,
Illusions of the past.
for the first 2 years, no, I'll say for the first,
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
1.5, I want to say. I don't know if that's correct or not. I was a cheerleader, and very much goth. I loved,
May as well kill them all.
I loved, the goth aesthetic, and I'm very much a macabre little
Stand still.
gremlin, and absolutely love,
What a headache. Who's next?
sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the game at the same time. Absolutely loved hanging out with my goth friends, because they were, I mean, they were just like me. So, oh lord, alright. Great.
Relax.
We have to kill this ice person real
I'll
fast
free you from your
before they get out of
Disappear among
hand.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Should have brought Jun.
Time for
no.
fun.
Don't mess
This
with me.
combat need. This is double speed.
But I remember I cheerleaded for, they had wrestling back in the day. There, I finally get to the point. They had wrestling back in the day that I was a cheerleader
Stand still.
at my high school, and there were a good many people in it. I want to see there were like 20 people in the wrestling program there. Alright, this is going to be kind of a nightmare. Alright, first,
A little something for everyone.
we're going to restore
Burn away.
Himiko.
The moon shines on the
Oh, yeah.
Burn
And then Himiko. Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, great.
Tedious.
Honestly, that's fine. As long as she's hitting that, it doesn't matter to me.
Stand down.
Blade of moonlight.
Blade of Moon.
All will be revealed.
Oh no, we're not letting you do this. No healing for you. Only murder.
You won't get away.
That's actually a really good one.
Nowhere to run.
That'll work.
Rules are made to be broken.
So we have to kill them twice? This is gonna be annoying.
Perhaps
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Thank you for the lurk, Arctic!
What's in your prescription?
What's in your prescription? Hmm.
Let's go. Yeah. I have something for you.
Does it clean all the dots when the thing dies? That's what I'm curious about.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight, you won't get away.
Thank you, that'll kill it.
Let's make it quick.
That's not good. We gotta get rid of that real quick.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh man! Alright. We're not doing bad. We're doing pretty good. Woof! That one hurt. Yeah, we're gonna have to start healing up like a storm. But I always liked, you know, for sports-wise, I always really enjoyed, soccer was amazing. I know everybody calls it soccer here in the States. Football. Like, legitimate football. I don't know if I should say legitimate. It's a little weird, I guess.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight, all will be revealed in lunar flame.
Oh, wow. Alright. Well, that was a heck of a lot quicker than I thought it was. I didn't do it in 12 cycles, but honestly, that's a really hard fight, so that's fair. Really? Alright. Monkey. Can we get a Bronya up in here? No. I don't have a wind healer, otherwise a wind, ice, or fire healer. There's no wind, ice, or fire healer that I know of. Alright, this... Oof, I don't really have a whole lot. Yeah, we may come back to that. That was a lot of fun. Festival. Oh, this is, yeah, this is outside a game. If you come back to the game, I can roll on different stuff, so that's fair. Simulated universe, simulate golden years. Oh yeah, I think I was going to do that, but first, let's work on Yukong. Yukong deserves a little bit of love, my darlings. Let's see if we can't do that. Coach, while I was still in high school, my season ended and I didn't want to quit. So I decided to help out, and I found it funny helping little kids practice wrestling. I mean, that's fun! That's awesome! I highly advise people to seek their enjoyment, honestly. We'll do fire, ice, lightning. Wish I had more. Oh, that's a good makeup for this fight.
May as well kill them all. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. You won't get away.
unapproved.
Relax.
Relax.
Time to say bye.
Good times. Time to say bye.
You won't get away.
If y'all have any questions about the game or anything like that, let me know. Oh yeah, and I have to do my talking points. I keep forgetting to do my talking points. Alright, we're gonna take a pause in battle for y'all to listen to my talking points. Are you ready? Okay. So Honkai Star Rail is a new multi-platform space fantasy RPG from HoYoverse, the makers of Genshin Impact. I play Genshin Impact. Shanbei actually did a stream where she was sponsored by Genshin Impact. I give her a shout out, and she is a phenomenal streamer. Check her out. Let's see if I can't find her name real quick. There she is. There's the Shanbei. But I'll give her a shout out real quick. How do I get rid of this? There we go. Shout out to Shanbei! Yeah! And thank you for the follow, Jimmy California. Really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And, dude, that was some epic music that just came on. I don't know what I clicked, but dang. That music was bussin'.
Time for an overhaul.
Say bye to breathing.
I don't remember what I was saying, my loves. Oh yeah!
Time to say bye.
Wow, that. Honkai Star Rail has won Best Mobile Game at the TGA, the Best Game for Google Play, and the Best Game for the App Store in 2023. Which, actually, they got so many awards that they, right now, if you sign up, you will get a free 5-star pull of Dr. Ratio. Dr. Ratio is a, you know what? I will show you after this, Dr. Ratio. He's actually a pretty interesting character. I don't like his personality, but he is a very integral part of the last update that they had, and is
To guard and defend. Crush them. You don't look so good.
he's an interesting character. I'll just say that. I don't want to really spoil anything if you guys get into this game, like I have. I've really gotten, well, not gotten. I've been into this game since it released, and I've tried to get into Star Realm.
You'll pay for this.
I have, the last time I was in Star Realm, I was,
Good times. Time to say bye.
I got Daria, I want to say. This very lovely desert sort of bounty hunter princess in Genshin Impact, and it was, she's kind of nice. I like her. I like her aesthetics. But they won a ton of awards, or awards, for this game, and I highly recommend getting it. Go on a space adventure as a trailblazer, explore different worlds across the universe, and immerse yourself in an adventure filled with impeccable animation and music. As you can see, it's actually a lot of fun. The new turn-based experience, easy to pick up, yet highly tactical, allowing you to conjure unique team lineups and strategies according to context, such as enemies, environments, characters, and more. Charming characters, more than 30 playable characters, each with their own unique personality, backstory, and charm. And that's true. That really is. They have, every single one of them is a unique character that, their abilities are phenomenally unique, and they pair differently with different teammates. So the strategy, on point. There's some really hard fights that you have to have the right lineup in order to fight them effectively. Otherwise, That's later on in level. The first levels are very forgiving, and it's a lot of fun to get into, and it will challenge you over time. According to context such as enemies, environment, characters, and more. That's true. Let's see. Oh, charming characters. Additionally, more characters will be made available for players to experience in the version update. That's true. Every update, there are usually 2 characters to come out in these banners. There is chance to get old characters as well, because they have been showing up old characters in banners that come up every month as well. So you get an old character banner and a new character banner, and then you can get a piece of gear for them in another banner, and then you have a basic banner where you can get characters of all sorts. So they really do try to get, and of course it's a gacha game, naturally, but it is one of the least predatory gacha games that I played. It is very much, here's a whole bunch of stuff. During updates, they will give you enough that you will be able to pull on every banner that you want. At least 3 times. At least, if not more. So they will give you free pulls to pull like 30 different people. Or try, 30 different times to pull different things. Every pull that I do a 10 pull, so. You gave me SO thank. No problem, honey. I was just talking about how you did Genshin Impact with Hoyoverse and how you're an amazing streamer, and I was just giving you some love. Rich semi-open world experience. Search for treasure chests, solve puzzles, explore each NPC story, and uncover the secrets of the world. There are plenty of content for you to discover, which is true. Every map has treasure chests, every map has some puzzles in it, and the puzzles are very unique to where you go. There are 3 different worlds right now, that are, everything is thematic in each of the worlds. The chests look different, the, puzzles are different, it's not just the same thing over and over again. And no problem, honey. So it's phenomenal, rich, semi-open world experience. The major update that just came out is version 2.0. One of the most crucial updates has been officially released. This update introduces the new world of Penacony, featuring a plethora of maps, brand new characters, and exciting adventures to embark on. This update is very interesting. I'll tell you this without spoiling anything. It is a very emotional update with what happens in the storyline. The story is phenomenal. Highly recommend. If you like story, this is a phenomenal game for that. If you like strategy, phenomenal game for that. Gastrodon just appeared. But it is very much story themed. And having the right characters does help go through the story, but you can blaze through it pretty hard. Ha, Trailblazer. The new world of Penacony, players journey to Penacony, a planet of festivities, through an invitation to a grand celebration. The luxurious hotel conceals a dream realm where all stories unfold. In the dream realm, a city of revelry defies reality and laughter, animated billboards, floating bubbles, and gravity-defying experiences. That's true. You actually walk on ceilings and walls, and it's wild. I may have been under the influence of medication when I went to this world, and it blew my mind. I was in a little bit of pain. Like I said, I was taking medicine for an infection that I had, and it, wow. Going through it when you're on medication is like, it's pretty wild, but going through it regularly is awesome as crap. Behind Penacony's festive exterior, a crisis leads players into a conspiracy. Seeking solutions, they encounter a diverse cast unraveling secrets through a series of events. New characters: Black Swan, an elegant woman who practices divination using a crystal ball and cards, exuding a mysterious aura. And Sparkle, a mischievous and unpredictable girl who has a fox mask on her head, and I am definitely pulling for her. I do have Black Swan already, but she is phenomenal.
There's always
Well, I don't know. I haven't played Sparkle yet, so I don't know how she works. But I'm eager to find out when she comes out in a few days, actually. I'll have to look and see how many days she actually
Stand still.
comes
I have
out.
something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Alright, well, we've gotten through the talking points, so no
May as well
more
kill 'em all.
talks about that. You guys can just enjoy the game. And,
Say bye to breathing.
it is absolutely...
Good times. No time to say bye.
I love the game.
Boom.
I absolutely love the game. And if you want, if you are to get this game, you can always add me as a friend.
May as well kill 'em
I
all.
have characters that can help you through fights. And if you have any questions, you know, I have a Discord that will help you. Why is she... Okay, I was about to say, why is her thing not happening? Okay.
This battle is
And my characters will definitely do
we've entered
anything, especially in the levels necessary,
Say
to
bye
get to a
breathing.
fight, which I will show you
always
Good times. Time to say bye.
soon enough.
Boom.
That I think is it's on the docket of things that if you get to, you will help me out and be part of the event. So by all means, I highly recommend that you you give a try to the game. If it's not your speed, it's not your speed. But I love this game. It is an absolute... I love strategy games. I love fighting games. So, and I hate to say it, but I love gacha games. They are... I play Arc Knights and I play Honkai Star Rail. Those are the two big ones. I do play a little bit of Fate. Fate is okay, and I want to get into there's two other gacha games that I really want to get into. One of them is with some Halo to Angel girls that is pretty cute. I haven't seen it yet. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Blade. And it's a gacha game. I'm just enjoying gacha games. That's just how it is. But what am I'm trying to do traces for her. Well, let's do her light cone and just get her light cone done. All right. I don't know if I have enough to actually get that light cone done. I don't think so. I think I need to do more. Yeah, I need one more, but we can use tears to get that done. So that is done. And now, okay, clear all, because we got an abundance of refined aether, Akashic records. So, like me with Warframe, I went to the rabbit hole and now I'm addicted. Look, I played Warframe back in the day, and I had... The Warframe that I played the most was this girl who had 2 guns, and when she gets her guns out, she, like, obliterates everyone around her. It kind of reminds me of, like, Reaper from Overwatch. Mesa! Yes, Mesa. I really enjoy playing Mesa. And I think I have Ember. I think it's Ember. It's the Fire Girl. Those are the 2 that I remember, but I haven't played it in years, honey. It's been a while. I wouldn't mind trying to get back into it, because I didn't have the greatest computer when I got through it. So, naturally, It was a little more difficult to get stuff done in there. Alright. Let's get a little bit more done so we can at least get a trace for her.
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? I guess I have to murder.
Say bye to breathing.
There's always a weakness.
You won't get away.
More murder!
You bully!
You bully?
I have something for you.
There's always
Oh, okay.
a weakness.
Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Hiya!
Good times. Time to say bye.
Time to say bye. For 2 months and already have 6 prime frames. Nice! Very nice. I think I have prime... I don't know if I have prime Mesa or prime Ember, but I know I have a prime.
Stand still.
It was a long time ago that I got it. So naturally it was a bit crazy.
For an overhaul.
You don't look so good.
You don't look so good. Death.
May as well kill them all.
Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that.
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'd love to get back into that game though. I think there's a rich tapestry
Say bye to
of
breathing. Good
they,
time to say
back
bye.
in the day it was kind of boring to go through the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But at the same time, I've been doing Helldivers. And Helldivers is a lot of fun when you can get into the server. That's in air quotes, when you can. Their server's kind of messed up right now because everybody's trying to get into them. Everybody's just trying to gun it to play it. Because it is a lot of fun, and I actually hosted it yesterday. Which I'm sure I'm going to do more of it, but I don't know, not right now. I'm too stressed out right now with everything going on in my life to really deal with a lot of stressful games. Simulated universe. Oh yeah, we're trying to do that. Alright. No, I don't need that because we got a little bit more. Which, I don't know how much. Oh, that's a big one. So let's get her that. And level up her attack. Attack is pretty good, especially if you need to get skills up. So I'd rather get her skills up. Or her attack up to 100%. And do that. I'll work on her a little bit more, though. She's not bad. But I definitely need to put more time into her. But as of now, I don't have the energy right now to continue on doing calyxes. But I can do oh, I'll show you. I don't have Sparkle yet. But I do have Black Swan. This is Black Swan. She's Nihility, which is a path. Applies debuffs to enemies and reduce their combat capacities. Which is really, really good. If you can debuff enemies into frozen or damage, you can actually kill them quite easily. Destruction, which is kind of my purview, is all about damage. Massive damage. Usually to one person, but sometimes to many, much like you saw Jinglu, the ice girl that I used before. She does a lot of damage.
Memories seem to be
The
different
Hunt,
again.
which is another damage dealer and usually goes for single targets as well, does massive amounts of damage, which is a lot like Zila. Zila's of the Hunt. She does massive amounts of damage. Erudition deals remarkable amounts of multiple target damage. Erudition is all about dealing a ton of damage to a ton of well, not a ton of damage, but splits damage up into groups.
Go.
I haven't seen a ton of damage done by Erudition characters, but let's see if we can't find an Erudition character. I don't know who is Erudition thus far. Preservation, Harmony, Erudition. Okay, Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan is a general of the second world that you go to. Third world. Oh god, there's 4 worlds. I forgot about the space station. Technically, the space station counts as a world, I think. But he is a general. He is such a sweet boy. Oh my gosh, part of his story is that he had a lion pet, and because they basically are immortal, they can't die of old age. He was going out and doing work for this giant spaceship that's basically a world. And he was basically being a general for so long, and he comes back, and his poor lion is old aged and passes away. I feel so bad for him. I just want to give him a hug. But he is actually just one of the sweetest characters, and also a general. Serval is Erudition too, and she's a rock star. Literally, she's a rock star. And deals massive amounts of electrical damage. Phenomenal character. Zayla! Thank you for the raid, darling! How are you? Let me get a shout out to Zayla for her lovely raid. What were you streaming, honey? Let's see. Shout out to a raid from Zayla. Did it not work? Why did... Okay, there it goes. She's a sweetheart. Zayla is an absolute sweetheart. Check her out. That being said, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do World 3, I think is the one that I really like. Priest wears attack, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this. And we want... Oh, are we fighting Japard? Yeah, we are. Ugh. Japard is a pain in the butt. Alright. We're gonna build us a Kefka. Jinglu, yeah. Galactic Baseballer is nice. Ooh. No. Bilu. So electricity. Yeah, all of them are ice. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Okay. Ooh, actually, Himiko would go a long way in trying to break his shield. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go... So Simulator Universe is basically a fun thing. Where you can go in. Ekans has appeared! It's Snake backwards. We're gonna go Abundance or Nihility. Nihility would be a lot of fun. Let's go Nihility. Why not? Because I don't really do a whole lot of things that you need to heal through. But Nihility can do a ton of damage. And what we want to do, if an enemy's weakness is broken after receiving an attack, there's a chance for them to be inflicted with a random DOT. Ooh, that's nice.
Does that hurt?
Hi guys! It's time to kill.
Cutting the net. Tedious.
Alright.
Relax. I have something for you.
Yeah, I have something for you.
Say bye to Bert. May as well kill them all. Stand down.
Man, I've been talking a lot. I apologize if you guys are trying to watch this without me talking over everything. But, yeah. Taken by enemies can affect enemies adjacent to the target enemy. Oh, yay! I wonder how that's going to work. Increased break effect since duration of wind shear, bleed, shock, and burn enemies on one turn. Thank you. After using path resonance, there is a high chance of applying burn, shock, bleed, and wind shear on all enemies. Ooh, we're gonna do so much damage. It's gonna be stupid ridiculous.
Say bye to breathing.
I like to hear Mithra go a bit nerdy sometimes. Honey, I'm forever nerdy. I am ridiculously nerdy, so yeah.
Stand still.
I am absolutely a nerd. I can't help but be a nerd. Oh no. Entering batters, high chance of inflicting freeze on all enemies. Yes, please.
May as well kill them all.
You know what? Let's just try to get through this as fast as we can.
Unworthy.
You won't get away.
You won't get away.
Relax.
Ooh, that actually did some damage. Yeah, let's see if we can't just kill you. Yeah, that's much better. It restores an ally's HP. Both units' attack increases. Increase HP. Consecutively? No. Character's breaks and the enemy's weakness. Enemies adjacent to it will also have their weaknesses broken. Ooh, that's nice. Thank you for the pepperby.
Breathing.
Meow, 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 meow.
You don't look so good.
Dang, that was actually pretty nice.
Time for
It's like, I'm just gonna freeze you back together.
Stand still.
Yeah.
May as well kill them all. Oh, stand down.
You won't get away.
Let me tell you.
You won't get away.
Relax. Say bye to breathing.
Say bye to breathing. Ooh, break efficiency increased.
Practice target?
Break efficiency is trying to break their weakness, basically. So what we're gonna do,
The moon shines on the tree.
we're gonna freeze and destroy.
Just in time. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Alright.
Blade of moonlight. You won't get away.
Machine gun fire, my loves.
Nowhere to run.
Bang!
What's in your prescription?
Thanks. You're too good to me. Relax. I have something for you. May as well kill them all.
Alright, there we go. Almost dead.
Let me tend your wounds.
Stand still.
I don't really need to heal.
Cutting the net.
Let's apply a little fire onto there. There we go. Woo! So much DOT damage. Alright. Can we get Annihilate? No. When a character turn begins, they gain 1 stack of critical boost. Alright. Let's start critting. Gain 1 to 3 random blessings for the current path obtained in this area. Alright. How many cures are we gonna... 2. That's fair. Attack path, resonance, nihility have a high chance to apply confusion and devoid. When entering battle, path resonance generates energy. When an enemy receives DOT, path resonance generates energy. When using path resonance, increase the base chance of inflicting status effects, extend the duration of status effect, and add their stacks. Let's... Confusion and devoid is nice. So let's go for that. And, yep, we'll do that. Let's try to get us another blessing. Blessing! Target enemies effect res, okay. Alright.
Does that hurt? You won't get away. Cutting the net. Stand down.
Man, it is becoming very much apparent as to, how powerful Nihility is. Especially in this run. With Kefka and, Himiko and Jingyu.
Unworthy.
Fries.
You won't get away.
You won't get away.
Time for an overhaul.
I think not. No one gets a turn when I'm here. If an enemy is under any DOT status, when receiving an attack, they will take damage from a random DOT on them. Ooh. Enemies increase damage over time. Alright. We're gonna start regenerating more energy. Alright, now we can branch out. We've got 2 things in our path. So it's time to start branching out our path.
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Unworthy.
Let me tend your wounds.
I have something for you.
They should die immediately if they go. And dead. Alright, after showing out that there's a small chance to recover a skill point, that is a really good one. Alright.
Good times. Time to say
What? They are creatures? Whatever shall we do? Kill them all. That was an easy one. Effect hit rate. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice.
They don't look happy to see us.
Okay, we're gonna go with a little ice. This is done. Done is
stand down.
done. when he summons his peoples. Oh, he's not gonna summon his peoples? Alright.
Much obliged.
Alright.
Stand still. Say bye to breathing.
On my mark.
There we go. Annihility.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Just give it up. Not a step back.
That hurt.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Good times. Never time to say bye.
Yeah, he's frozen. He can't counter.
Much obliged.
More annihility. Dang, he didn't take much damage from that. Alright.
You won't get away. You don't look so good.
Oh, good lord. Do you see the damage that's happening? This is insane.
Time for an overhaul. Stand still.
No, he's not gonna. Okay.
What's in your prescription?
Thanks. You're too good to me. May as well kill them all.
He's such a beast, I swear. I'm just waiting for him to,
I have something for you.
pull out
On my mark.
his guys again. There we go.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
Yay! I got
Time to say
strength.
bye.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Silvermane gone.
Tedious. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Blade of moon.
Say bye to breathing.
Man, we are just stacking that on. I almost feel bad for him.
Stand still.
Burn, baby, burn! Alright, he was kind of a tough enemy, my goodness. Please get a 9. Here's reset every 2 turns. Ooh, that's always nice. Increase path damage. Regenerates path resonance energy to max and increases. That's not bad. No, thank you. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Clifkey! Clifkey has appeared. Alright. Let's get a curio. Ooh, increase damage dealt by characters' techniques by 200%. If the technique respective character's max speed. Let's go. It's a new device. I don't mind that at all.
It couldn't
The moon shines on the truth.
I don't think so.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Oh my gosh. I almost feel bad for them. No, no I do not.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar
All will be
flame.
revealed.
You won't get away.
Ready for death.
Ready for death. After character launch follow-up attack, there is a chance to recover a skill point. Heck yeah! Number of enemies hit by fall attack. I would like to do a little more damage. I don't think we're in need of skill points, but I could be wrong about that one. Ooh, a battle! Alright. Let's do it. So we have to win in 4 cycles, which means 4 turns, basically.
Just in time.
Thank you for the follow, love! Woo!
Stand down.
Thanks. You're too
What's
good
in
to
your
me.
prescription? I'm not prepared.
Perhaps you humanity
But I
can sense
will
its desire to control the heavens.
Destroy what I
No
can.
exception.
You won't get away.
Relax. Good time. Time to say bye.
We're just trying to stack on as much damage as possible.
Blade of moonlight. Nowhere to run. All will be revealed.
Yeah, we're just trying to do as much damage as possible to this guy. Woo! Alright.
For an overhaul.
Stand still.
Alright. Oh no. Back up, honey.
My lifespan.
You're not over yet. Man, this is really crazy. There we go. We did it! Crit crease rate. Crit rate is not bad. Once fall attack, there's a... Yeah, we'll do skill points. Because obviously, from that last battle, we do need some skill points. Alright. Open enhanced screen. Yes, I would like to have more shield, please. And... Yeah, damage over time increase. That's good stuff.
I taste malice.
Alright. So here, we have a dilemma.
The moonshine.
No, we don't.
Does that hurt?
Yay! Go, cutie, go. Do, 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 do. Go, cutie, go. Do, 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 do.
Try harder.
I just want them to
Just
go.
in time.
I'm gonna do this.
Save it for your own skin.
Good
Now.
times. Never time to say bye. Boom. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Not yet.
I'm no exception.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Blade of me.
Let me tend your wounds.
Save it. All will be revealed.
Oh, we'll be
In lunar
revealed.
flame.
In lunar flame!
In the name of conservation!
May as well kill them all.
Yay!
Get closer!
Need a doctor?
Yes.
Save it for your own skin.
What's in your
Come on, heals. Give me my skills. There we go.
Stand still.
You won't get away.
Cutting the net.
Oh, I cleared him of all his DOTs.
This ends here.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Yay!
Let me tend your wounds.
Relax. Say bye to breathing.
Now who are you gonna protect, Jacquard?
Time for an overhaul.
Stand still.
We're not done yet. In the name of preservation. Time to finish this.
Dang! One turn took him down to 50%. Woo!
Thanks. You're
This
too good
ends
to
here.
me.
No, it has to be new players. Specifically, the code, that they gave me is for new players only.
Much obliged.
It, unfortunately does not work for, old accounts.
You won't get away.
On my command.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Good times. Time to say bye.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Stay focused. Not a step closer. We stand together in the name of preservation.
Oof.
Finally, the equipment. Did you
Get
think
back up,
my
honey.
span would be cut short in lunar flame? Blade of moonlight.
Everyone gets damaged. Everyone gets healing.
Save it for your own skin.
Time to finish this.
You've got a lot of nerve.
This ends here.
Oof.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom, baby.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
What if you can use your
and I'm
code
no
on an
exception.
older... Oh, no, that's the same thing. Yeah, unfortunately you can't. Yeah.
Much obliged. May as well kill them all.
Time for an overhaul.
Relax.
Yay! He did.
The body is beautiful in its fragility.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility. I wish her voice is wonderful. Thank you. Good game. I heard the voice actor for her is Wolf. Wolf is all I gotta say. Wolf. I'll take that. Yay! And that was Simulated Universe, my darlings. 39. Alright, let's see. What else do we need to do? War. Yeah. We need to do some more. Echo of War. Alright, so I have to fight Cacolia. I want to go to the basics all the way to the lowest. And I'm going to confirm. I'm going to try to fire, lightning. Okay. Fire. Zilla. And lightning. We're gonna try to kill her in the fastest time possible. Okay, and down.
Stand still. I have something for you.
I think a couple of seconds is the fastest time I can go for. Alright, fair enough. So that was my fastest time of killing Kikolia. I think that was Kikolia. Is that Kikolia? I don't know. I didn't see your name. Is this Kikolia? I don't think this is Kikolia. Wait, where's the boss? Okay, let me look up Kikolia, because I don't remember what... It is! Supreme Guardian Bellabog. Yep, Kikolia Rand. I just wanted to make sure that that was correct. But yes, that was Kikolia. Her, the music is banging on the Kikolia fight. If you get to it on Star Rail, oh my gosh, it's banging. That being said, let's see. I think that's going to be my fastest time. It's just a couple of seconds to kill her. I may have to do Kikolia again in 3 to 4 days. I may have to do that fight again and mark it. So, yeah, here's going. I mean, I think it's a $1,500 prize if you get first place. So, I am totally 100% down for that. That being said, what else do I need to do? Oh, let's do, this thing. How to use Prison Break. I've genuinely not done this before, so I have no idea. Can't start to fight away or something,
Is that
right?
a stain?
I can't remember the lyrics, to be
Like
honest.
this
Something like that, yeah. Thank you, Perv. I just read what you said, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get bonked.
coat.
What is
Still gotta
this?
get in line in a dream.
I still have to get in line for a dream? Yes, you must be from the UK. They absolutely adore.
A dream
What is
about
this? Okay.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express.
Welcome to Dreamscape. Oh, big eye.
I've
Oh.
already made the necessary preparations. Be careful. We did pass the safety inspection stipulated by Article 027 Ferris and Article 076
Real
Real Wasteland.
wasteland.
However,
Okay.
this Dreamscape will feature unfiltered and
I have a cherry Coke Zero I get from Wendy's. Oh my gosh. I love cherry Coke. But I don't want any of the sugar. I just want the flavor. And it's a good one. Yes! Actually from, I think it's Ifrit's Bunch. There is a cutie who has a chain and mace ball in the trailer. If you've seen the trailer for it, it is phenomenally amazing. And I definitely want to get her. Other than that, yeah, that's who I'm looking forward to. The other one I'm looking forward to is Sparkle, who's coming out in a few days. And Sparkle she looks like she's an interesting, I don't know how she operates yet, but I'm very interested to see how she operates. Sam, that's fair. That is fair. What are your thoughts on Aventurin?
Veteran game. Call this type of dream a thrill dream. Oh, if you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort,
Please leave the dreamscape immediately and seek professional medical help.
I just so happen to be an excellent doctor.
Yeah, Aventurin. The guy who, he has the pretty eyes and I think he's not part of the ICP, or IPC, ICP. Yeah, he's not a juggalo. He's the one who offers you the question have you played the storyline yet? Oh, he's well written. I hate his guts. He's well written. He's like, in Hazbin Hotel, Adam, hate his guts, but a really well thought out villain. And I think Aventurin is definitely a well thought out villain. If he's a villain, I don't know yet. Everything is up in the air. I don't know if I can trust anybody in Penacony at all. Not a soul. Except for maybe Firefly, because we had a moment on that roof that was adorable. And she's adorable. And I'm not going to say anymore. Gilgamesh? Less narcissistic. I don't know if he's narcissistic or not yet. We haven't discovered that yet. Gilgamesh is definitely narcissistic as hell, though. Holy crap.
Oh, yes. I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
Oh, I love Black Swan, period.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Okay. Oh no! It's a lordly trash can! Okay. Alright. First things first. Ooh, Black Swan's part of this. Don't mind if I do. I haven't leveled her up fully. Kefka. Jinglu. And naturally, we need a little bit of healing. And to pick somebody up after Lordly Trash Can destroys them. Only have 405 pulls. I'm shooting for 1,000, 1,200 in hopes of E6 S5 Sam as an F free to play. I don't know what that is. I haven't done 405 pulls. Well, not on the banner that you always have. I don't have that yet.
Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family.
And the fact that Black Swan, I think, has the same voice actress as Blake from Ruby. I think she does. Let me look that up real quick. Black Swan voice actress. I mean, it should be... I think it is. Yeah, it is. Erin Zek. She is Blake Belladonna from Ruby.
In a dream, even if
When
you
I
try
heard her, I
1,000
was like,
times as you can,
Blake!
first you'll still wake up in
So I
reality
instantly
at a
loved her.
hotel.
Oh, there's... Okay, this right here, where my mouse is pointing, I thought it was a smudge on my screen, so I tried to, like, rub it off, and I was like, oh, that's a mole! I never noticed that! Okay.
Not necessarily, even if the result does
Sampo,
not
no.
and the
Wait,
criminal
you're just
intent
Sparkle.
is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of
I
this
think I
case.
just let something slip.
Right.
Whoopsie! Mithra, have you ever heard of the artist? Because he made some amazing hentai art. That's how I was introduced to the franchise. I've never heard them before. I'll have to look them up after this. I've never seen them before.
You're not
Nope.
wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all.
Post their name in my
It's not
Discord
the kind
server
of thing that
in
happens
general.
in Penacony.
And it will be so I can look them up after this, and I don't forget.
You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on
Thank you,
standby over
honey.
here.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Oh my god! Offered no
Just
explanation.
some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact.
Yeah?
Rather than hearing endless explanations, would you like to experience it for yourself?
No, no, no. Hey, you can save that for the enemy.
Then on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Oh no.
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time.
What?
You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Ideen Park.
This is
In the
interesting.
reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere.
Interesting.
You have a crush on me. Well then.
Aww.
Seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game.
I like this.
For you, Nero team.
I don't know where this is going, but I like this. Hi, Zayla!
Capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
I mean, what if she wants to do more than stop you? I don't know what you're talking about. What if she wants to give you head pats? Because it's innocent, and we're both innocent.
The address that the mask gave you was right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton
slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Interesting.
Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Ow!
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything.
I went through a brain scan and everything. Sampo is crazy. But I kind of like him as a character because I hate him. Sampo is the kind of character that you love to hate. Mm. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, honey. Have an amazing day. Work hard. And enjoy your class. And I hope to see you soon.
I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So maybe you can just,
Let me go.
You all are the big shots here.
I mean, that is classic Sampo. Maybe this really is Sampo. I don't know. You think this is Sampo?
What a
Did
frightened
Sampo get off a
look you
Bellabog?
have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my chicken fell out in the bag. That's okay. We can fix that. No, they put stuff on here. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Blah. Boop. That's nice. As long as there's aren't onions, I'm fine. I don't like onions.
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective.
I mean, I like the taste of onion. I don't like the texture of onion. Does that make sense? Okay.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer.
Whoa!
Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Interesting.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Oni-ons. Ha! Thank you, Ryoko. I appreciate you.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here.
Impy Dimp!
Nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks
Wow,
like a
easily.
puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet.
Well, there's the
All we
hammer.
have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID.
I wonder what Sparkle uses as a weapon.
They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now?
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari
Professor
expressed that
Oak?
he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not
Fair
to
enough.
bother him. Guest experiences always have to come
I have a
first.
theory. And I will say this theory. I genuinely believe the moment that we came here, we were put into a dream. And all this is a dream.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Yay! Let's play the game.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all.
Cool.
Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. Ahem. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
Yay!
Sparkle
Murder case!
Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
What?
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it.
No.
Sounds made up.
Yeah.
Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss
Yeah.
Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body.
Gasp!
Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence.
Gasp!
My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They
Ah.
narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
You can always test if you are a dream by trying to read something. Dreams are handled by the brain left hemisphere, and reading comprehension is the right. Here's the weird part, Ryoka. I agree. Like there was an old Batman episode of like Batman the Animated Series that actually explored that. Specifically, like Bruce went to his library and tried to read a book, and he couldn't. Well, that's because he was put in a dream by Joker and like Penguin or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember that part specifically. So I looked into it, and the weird thing is, I remember dreams where I have read stuff and specifically wrote down names. There were 2 names that I had to look up in my dream, and one of them was Ashurbanipal, and that was a real person in history. And I don't know how I got that information, other than the fact that this is how I think it happened. I go to sleep with stuff playing in the background. When I sleep, I have to have noise. Silence drives me mad when I sleep. I just can't sleep. I know. Sadly, it doesn't prove it. That's true. But what I think happened is that I got information in my brain from outside source of my dream, things that were happening at the time that I was in rapid eye movement, that entered my dream, and thus, because there's an auditory suggestion in my dream, that's what I remember reading, and that's what was in my dream, and that is what I think happened. Because I do believe you are correct when it happens with the left hemisphere and right hemisphere and everything. So, it was just really weird that I remember that specifically. There is no proof one way or another if that's true or not in my brain. Because I have a really weird brain when it comes to activity. I've had many a brain scan actually, to figure out what my brain was doing. And I was part of a case study for a college when I was young, and I had my brain scanned a whole bunch of times because of it, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But it was interesting to know how all of it works. Exactly, it fills the blanks in automatically. It's sort of like what is that condition where you look into darkness long enough, you'll see faces and stuff like that? I can't remember the name of it right this second either. But, the brain makes up stuff so that we can comprehend what we're looking at. So that, our reality is bullcrap. Because what our senses tell us can lie to us. So, I feel you. I love going down that sort
So
of,
the three of them teamed up to kill her.
that rabbit hole, if you will, when it comes to psyche and psychology. I think it's a phenomenal instance of
Case closed?
how we perceive reality. And I love thinking about that and going into string theory from that, because reality and string theory is interconnected, because I'm not talking about like quirks and bits and pieces of atoms and stuff like that. I'm more talking about the dimensions between I know, I'm sorry. I get on topics like this and I start thinking about it and talking about it. So yeah, it's one of my favorite things to comprehend when it comes to not only psychology but the world that we live in. It's phenomenally interesting to me. It is positively, I wouldn't say that it is a hobby of mine. No, I would say it's a hobby of mine to study not only that, but many a topic. I love listening to, when I'm playing games like this, if I'm not streaming, I will be listening to documentaries and whether it's on many a topic, just about any topic. The only thing I don't really like is sports and sport ball. I mean, I will hang out with people who love sports and love playing sports and love watching sports, and I will go, yay team! But I know nothing about sports. I've gotten into, what do you call it? I've gotten into some teams in football, like, now I'm blanking on the team names. Something United. Either way, I don't really get into sports. How It's Made is actually a really good program. I enjoy that too. And there's something satisfying for a bunch of things that How It's Made. Especially if it gets into the industrial aspect of it. Like, I remember one specifically about building skyscrapers that was actually very interesting to watch. So I feel you, my king.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those three were all vying against each other to be number two. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan.
There are lots of clues at the crime scene.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Okay.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the three suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's
Right hand was
learning how to
unfortunately
write and
severed.
hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be.
Why is right hand was unfortunately severed? Why is
Then there's
that in
Zhongshan.
parentheses? Or
This guy's a coward
bolded.
who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town.
Okay, getting his face disfigured. So his face is disfigured.
This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives. lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Left
Uh-huh.
and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
I don't blame
Hang
him.
on, I'm confused here. Left on, right? Is this some kind of joke?
Yes.
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
No.
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Okay.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department.
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove.
Okay,
that
so
she
she wants us to
definitely
see it.
attacked someone.
Okay. Look anywhere in blank clothes. Okay. Give me a second. I'm filling my drink.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy.
Super heavy.
This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case.
Is Sparkle really
Sparkle
strong?
also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. She must have had somebody else do it. It's a wood hammer?
Is that all the
Interesting.
evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on? Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle. But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Oh, delightful.
Isn't that
We need to find
a bit
those.
unnecessary?
No, no. It's disruptive to have a lot of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring
She attacked somebody, though. How is she a law-abiding?
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Oh, we finally get to the game. Yay! Okay. So this is who we play. It is Super Detective.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little butt.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it. That's the
I want to push it even more now.
instruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Pinaconi will instantaneously go up in smoke.
Oh,
Miss Sparkle also has
maybe
her
don't
own
push at him.
button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Pinaconi will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
okay.
Because she is fair.
This is
She is
nuts.
fair. This is nuts. Yeah, I agree. Mutually assured destruction. Alright. So we turn back to normal. We kill that. Is there anything to kill there? No. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Why is... Alright. Let's see. I'll do this. Oh, okay. Alright. So it isn't, yeah, somebody else that you'll learn if you play this game. No, I guess it is over here. Okay. Challenge completed. Ah,
What's this?
yes.
A plush toy?
Regardless of
It's
why
a plush
designed
toy.
to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll
Yeah,
is
Pom
connected
Pom.
to the case.
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
that's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring.
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Yeah, you do. Okay, we gotta use a teleporter. We drop this on his head. Then we can get to that teleporter. I went in first person for a second. That was weird. Weird and wild. Alright, what is this?
Notice. Seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
To prevent criminal from hurting or great and lovely Miss Sparkle. Criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle. Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulations from today onward. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Goldhammer residence using the facial recognition system. Their face was disfigured, so it wasn't recognized. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. These regulations
That
are
sounded like
effective
a story from
indefinitely.
ancient times. And
Okay.
why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
This is so her style, isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence. I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right. I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
I do.
So, who exactly? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the...
Yes.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
Yep.
So, who exactly is the murderer? I remember this one best. Right has a...
Yes. He couldn't wield the hammer.
Is that so? I feel like the evidence doesn't really match. How about you think?
Really?
Oh, is that so?
Really? Alright.
Oh, is that so?
I don't know what they...
Is that so?
Okay, so Wright is the killer.
So, who exactly? Lefton.
He couldn't pick up the hammer either.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone. That must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer.
But how did somebody with the broken
Let's tell the
legs
constable
wield a
our
hammer too?
answer and see what he thinks.
Exactly. I don't understand. That's
Please
weird.
begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer
I don't think any of them.
is right.
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Okay.
Huh? The next puzzle.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior.
He just gone
I have to
forever.
remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
Yeah, I guess he was in a wheelchair wielding the freaking hammer, I guess.
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about
Memories
her
can
than
lie.
she does herself.
We have false memories all the time. The longer you go between an event that you remember and the recollection of the event, false memories are inputted in there.
Right now,
So
let's
memories
follow her
can
train
lie
of
to you.
thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
Maybe.
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Oh, there's a pup. Hello, pup. Oh, and a timekeeper. Okay.
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
There's nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo! You finally made it!
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Aww, they're both adorable sounding. And the music!
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh.
What?
The skit this time is a modernist one.
Oh, okay.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Not again.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death. There were three suspects on the scene, namely a Papashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan, and a wealthy Intellitron
Again?
trader,
Right?
Lefton.
Zhang Shan and left.
Our old friends.
Alright.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Miss Sparkle is so gracious.
Oh my gosh.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence,
They're adorable. I love them both.
among these three, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy.
That's what talking to Sampo does.
You can learn more about the suspect from me.
Woo! Thank you for the follow! Lego Jesus!
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all, is the shopkeeper right?
I want to
He's
pet
one of the Papashi
the puppy
people
with
and only
soda.
stands as tall as Sparkle's waist.
Though I
It's
think
often
the way
a source
that
of
they
teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
introduce the soda, it has some adult qualities to it. We'll say that.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her.
Okay, so
Finally,
competition
there
with
was the
Sparkle.
gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a
Yeah,
grudge.
that definitely is
That's all
motive.
the information we have. Do you need me to repeat?
I need to repeat.
Sorry to interrupt your dreamscape experience, Madam Trailbreaker, but don't worry.
First of all, is the shopkeeper right? He's one of the Papashi people.
So a
and
Papashi-
only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can next up.
Okay, the next ones I got everything else. Okay, so alright, fair enough.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name?
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time.
Okay. So it could be the Papashi because they own a shop.
And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of...
The tag on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton. Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use...
If they were strangled, I don't think it's the Papeshi. Because the Papeshi
So,
is, they're small.
It's just
They're
the
like
first case,
Lalafels.
then. Only 2
Shabby!
pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is.
Simple.
Why doesn't she surrender then?
Alright. I kind of like Sampo. Just a little, just a little. I don't like him a whole lot, but just a little. Krogunk! I'm gonna actually try to get Krogunk. Poke catch, Ultra Ball. This is how we catch the Pokemons. Alright, we're gonna enter this. Okay, we can't get up, so we gotta find another way up. We're gonna have to walk up the wall. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the follow! Grisaru. Escape velocity reached.
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Because it's a red herring and a detective
Mr.
tail.
Xiaoho, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this cringe.
Even among the fools I know,
It's
Miss Sparkle's sense
cringe.
of humor stands out from the rest.
Yay! Congratulations, Shanbei!
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine.
Ooh,
They're the
that
ones
sounds
that
wonderful.
usually belong to kind people.
I like kind people. Like Shinbei and Sayla. And all of you wonderful, kind people who have joined me. Thank you so much for the follow! I love paintings of snowmen. I like paintings of snowmen too. I love snow. Big fan of snow, so yeah. Snow is one of my favorite, I don't know if it's time of year, weather. It's my favorite weather. Absolute favorite weather is snow.
This.
Alright, let's repair
Open it up
this.
and take a look.
Alright, this is a cool puzzle. I really like these puzzles. It has to deal with mirrors. So what we're gonna do is match them up. There we go. So you get that. Now, you get the cogs. I like these kind of puzzles. These are little mental puzzles that are pretty cool.
Oh, there's a ring inside. This is evidence.
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth.
Oh.
Reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Jongshan family heirloom.
Inside the mouth. Interesting.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in
It could be the
crayon.
Pepeshi.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing. That should
No,
be
they
it.
were staying on a stool when they,
I have to thank you, Mr.
They killed him.
Assistant Detective.
because they
But
didn't take
The puzzle
The,
seems pretty strange.
the heirloom,
Have you
and
found
he
out
has
who
a
the
motive
killer
to
is?
kill her, which is
Just
spiteful as
some
hell, but
shallow
still.
Intuition.
Pepeshi are kinda
Anyway,
difficult
let's
from what
report
I've
back to the
noticed.
sheriff for now.
Alright.
Oh, for the laughter. Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon.
Pretty much.
You live up
Yeah.
to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This
All right.
is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer?
It's the Pepeshi.
Good. Then let us appreciate your power.
Alright. It is Mr. Wright.
Wright is a Pepeshi citizen.
Cancel. Alright, this, Lefton.
Lefton is a wealthy merchant.
This tie is a piece of evidence.
That's right. That's the one. This tie belongs to Lefton, and it just so happens to be the murder weapon in this case. Could Lefton snuck into the changing room and waited for poor Miss Sparkle to enter before using this very tie to brutally kill her. And then he stuffed Zhongshan's ring in. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work.
Is something wrong here? This is too...
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton.
Correct, Detective Sampo.
Oh, okay.
You'd be able to do.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence...
Yes! For the laughter! How did I fail to realize this formidable
Dead. Right from the start, there was no murder.
So they were trying to... Oh!
Ring.
The feet on the stool were to frame Pepeshi. Okay. It was the opposite of what I thought. Because they were drawn on. I completely forgot that they were crayons.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer...
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle
Alright,
with you.
let's see it.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh, yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
It's alright.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do?
Yeah, she
now?
is. Of course she is.
Just keep.
Miss Black.
Oh no.
Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony. And next to me here is
No! They're us!
In a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night.
Artist.
But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Chen, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside.
As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively, and
The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's
Spattered
body was alive.
blood.
In the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time.
Dead for some time.
I
Okay.
grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left
Oh
us
my
now
God.
forever.
Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime.
Butler. It's always the butler.
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Ow.
Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No cheating!
Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be...
Yes,
getting
Mr.
extra
Assistant Detective.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
Whatever you say, Sparkle. I mean,
Let's
Sampo.
go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up. Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. It's challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So that
Oh, has she?
Which character is it?
Sampo. Duh.
Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste.
Alright.
The
I do like
master
Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Yeah, I really do like Sparkle. The more and more she plays out, the more and more I want to, I definitely want to pull her.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Oh no, it's a lordly trash can! No!
There's no weird, sweet dreams troupe. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that
Bella
thing?
Bogian trash can?
A Bella
in Penacony?
Bogian trash can?
in Penacony?
Hey, dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet. You made it. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. Alright. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning?
Oh
2 legs
no,
in the
it's a
afternoon,
human.
and 3
It's our
legs
lifetime.
at night?
No murder case this time.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear.
Sweet dreams troop. A trash can.
It's a
It's
classic
people.
puzzle. The answer is people, right?
Wah, wah. Wrong answer. The correct answer is Sparkle.
But isn't Sparkle
When
people?
sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster. So is exhausted by evening. It has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor
Oh my
Sparkle.
god.
So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber-jab?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer.
Oh no, here we go.
What do you want to know? Stand still. Relax. Good times. Time to say
Yeah.
bye.
That's the only hit he can do.
What is your prescription?
Save it for your own skin.
Yeah.
Tedious.
Goodbye, lonely trash can. Farewell!
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet.
Wait. Something's off.
Yeah, something's definitely off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
No! Sparkle!
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
Because you are Sparkle.
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to... Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
Ryloo! Pokey catch, Ultra Ball, trying to get a real loop. Oh, and that fell. Okay.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
You, Sampo.
You.
You're Miss Sparkle.
Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The hint for the final question
Sure.
was...
Oh, you mean the locked room murder. I thought you weren't...
all the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in 2 pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for
Congrats!
some time.
Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! No, Shimpy didn't get it. Oh, I'm sorry, Shimpy.
Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the
Need to create
murderer
a locked
did not
room
need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist.
True.
But, based on the detective's description, this locked
Nah,
room didn't delay
you
the
getting it
discovery
was
of the
better.
body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery.
Indeed.
That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water.
Ooh, I like that.
Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully.
Aww,
The truth
I like Black
doesn't
Swan.
lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
Sure.
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective was not the murderer, but rather
Assisted her in
an
faking
accomplice
her death.
who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity, such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately,
Oh no.
the right answer
Sparkle is the murderer of Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body.
What is happening?
Ding-a-ling! I won!
I really like her now, and I'm not
Miss
supposed to.
Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all three of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on.
I just helped a friend send a
Really
letter,
didn't
that's
know
all.
a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter.
Oh
So
my
I've been
god,
running a
Sample, I hate
fool's
you.
errand
Again,
the whole
because
time.
I know what letter you were sending.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me?
She's got a crush on Black Swan.
We can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A mask.
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work
Yeah,
behind the scenes.
I think Sparkle has a huge crush on Black Swan.
If you want to appreciate this
Yeah, I'm
drama,
pulling for it
you
too.
have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch two fish with one cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later.
Each other a little today.
We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
What is happening?
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember
pretty much.
everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Ah, breaking the fourth wall. I see how you are. I see how you are. That was cute. That was a cute side.
What a special drama this has been.
That was super cute. I think that this is good for today. Thank you guys for joining me for a lovely vacation on the Astral Express. Well, Penacony, mostly. But I really do appreciate you. It's Atlas. Yeah.
The dreamscape is as weird and
But,
captivating as being in a dream.
I hope you all have an amazing day. Oh, it didn't give me any 11s, really.
Within a dream.
But, thank you for coming with me. Thank you for playing. Thank you for spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys, and I hope to see you soon. And, stay safe out there, and have an amazing time. I'm going to... Boop, boop. Jump out of here. We'll see if we can't invade somebody with a raid. And from there, I will definitely see you guys soon. I may have a doctor's appointment on Thursday, so there may not be a stream on Thursday. But we will figure that out. Alright. See you next time. Space cowboys. Alright, Twitch. Who needs a little... Snurleen! You can hit up Snurleen. She's a sweetheart.
Thank you.
And... slash raid.
Colorful characters.
Snurleen art. She's playing Pokemon. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.